I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll examine what it means to be in sync with others so that we can more easily collaborate and support each other. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. As you're ready, you can close your eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths together. We'll begin with a deep inhale and hold it. Then a nice, easy exhale. Take a stronger breath in and hold. And then a complete breath out. For the last breath, take a clearing inhale and hold it, followed by a full, complete exhale. Now allow your breath to flow comfortably and notice how it moves across your body in waves. Watch the waves like you would watch the ocean waves crashing into the beach. Notice if the waves start to speed up or slow down. If so, see if you can tell why. Sometimes your breath and body can be affected by your mood. If any anxious thoughts arise, notice if they disrupt the flow of your breath. If excited thoughts arise, notice if they speed up your breath. If ease and calmness arise, notice if your breath slows down or stays steady. Continue silently contemplating this rhythmic wave of the breath within your body for a couple of minutes. Come back to the flow of your breath if your mind is drifted. Focus on your thoughts, watching different sensations, emotions, memories, and other thoughts as they arise and fade like waves, forming on the surface of the water before dipping back below the surface. Without attempting to interfere with the flow of your thoughts, observe them with detachment, listening to them, but not engaging with them. Your only task is to tune into all of the qualities of these mental fluctuations, like ocean waves rising and crashing. Continue to tune into these waves for a few more moments in silence. And feel the breath moving through your body again, and taking a deep breath in and sighing it out. When we get along with someone, we may say that we are on the same wavelength. When we are struggling to collaborate or communicate with someone, we might say instead that we are out of sync. When waves in the water sync up just right with each other, they can actually amplify each other. But when they don't sync up, the upswing of one wave can cancel the downswing of the other. When we work with people on the same wavelength as ourselves, things tend to flow smoothly. But when we are on different wavelengths, it can exacerbate even little obstacles and lead to miscommunications and hurt feelings. When we limit ourselves to one frequency, perhaps trying to accomplish something specific or pursue a personal passion, we can find it hard to express ourselves or work with others. However, when we approach relationships in the workplace, at home, or with friends using mindfulness awareness, we are more able to tune into different wavelengths besides our own. When we are mindful that everyone is operating at their own wavelength, we can start meeting people where they are. By watching our thoughts form and pass over time, we can realize that we are not the waves on the surface, but the water from which the waves form. When we notice what wavelengths are going on in others and ourselves, it can become easier to let our waves settle and make space for other wavelengths. This doesn't mean we need to be receptacles for everyone else's ideas and views, but that relationships and collaboration sometimes mean learning to let go of limitations of pride and preference that can make us rigid and interfere with our communication skills. When we learn how to let go of our preferred wavelength from time to time, we can start to make room for others. So when we find ourselves out of sync with coworkers, friends, partners, or family, it can help to tune in and figure out what wavelength we're operating on. Because it takes two to be out of sync. The more sensitive we become to where everyone is without the filter of our own wavelength, the easier it can become to find a genuine empathy for others, collaborate, and even amplify one another. Through mindfulness, no matter how much the water surface churns, we can remember that we are not the waves, but the water on which it forms. Come back into your body now. Loosen up your wrists and shake your hands out. Shake them to the sides, up overhead, and out in front of you. Now relax your hands back down as you take one last clearing breath in. Hold it and let it go. And then allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.